this is Leon from the Personal Computer Service. What I'm looking at the moment, what I'm working on, is a desktop computer. I've got it laid down on its side right now because I'm going to be opening it up soon. The issue is it's not switching on. Pressing the power button once everything is connected, as we can see here. Got power there, mouse and keyboard there, and the graphics there going to the monitor. Just got the basics. So, switching on, power button there, nothing happening, reset button just in case, nothing happening either, no action whatsoever. Now what I'm thinking is it's the power supply inside it, which is that there with a big fan inside it. What I'm going to do though, just to confirm that, is test it with a power supply tester I'm going to be using, and then we'll take it from there. I've got the same connector connected in a different way now to a different power supply, this one here, where you've got the original power supply in there. I've got the power cable coming up to it in the back. There's a switch on the back of this, just the same as that switch there, so I'm going to switch that on now. If we watch the tester again. Okay, so as you can see there, we've got all the green LEDs on there. So what I'm going to do is just to check to see if there's anything else going on or not going on in the computer. Then I'm going to be putting a new power supply in and trying to get the whole thing switched back on. Right, so we've got the new power supply in that's here. Wires everywhere at the moment, they will be tidied up at the end. Power going in like usual, mouse and keyboard and graphics as well. Just switch the rocker switch to the 1 position. Make sure that everything's clear of the fans, that's fine. That's got its grid anyway. Got a graphics card with a fan in there, but that wire just here is away from it, so that's fine. So pressing the big power button. Okay, this is some more action. We've got the HDD light there, hard drive activity. Beep from the BIOS beep, we've got a fan spinning. If we move over to the monitor, takes a second or two to switch on, but as you can see there, we've got the green light, green LED for activity. There we go. A few things happening there for booting up. Okay, now this is interesting. Well, it says floppy disk fail 40. That's because it isn't connected. If we look, well, this broad cable is there. There's no wire, no power cable connected to it at the moment, so that's why it said that, because the BIOS in the motherboard can't hear it. Not an issue there, not a problem, because we've got F1 to continue there, so I'll do that. We've got that moving on there again. Okay, right, so XP Media Center, that's on the computer. Enter to that. And moving on, Windows XP, loading screen. Probably going to go to some sort of log on screen. But apart from that, that is it. That's looking good. So it's a new power supply needed. Like I say about these cables, they're going to be getting tidied up so that everything is in order. But we've got the computer switching on again, no problem at all. There we go, mouse pointer on screen. So yeah, that's all good. Now if you've got any issues with your computer sort of behaving like this, because I was told that with this computer, when it came to switch in, and it did intermittently switch on, so sometimes it would switch on, sometimes it wouldn't. Obviously with this, it's now switching on all the time, seeing as it was a power supply problem. But yeah, if you've got your desktop or laptop computer behaving like this, give us a call. We can always help to find out what the problem is. Right then, the first thing I'm testing is the main connector, which is this big black connector here, 24 pin type this is, that normally goes into the quite wide white connector there. Coming straight from the power supply. The power supply is switched off at the moment. Now if we switch it on, just watch these lights. Okay, got a beep for what looks like some power going in there. We've got all the green lights on there, green LEDs, apart from the -5 volts. Now I think that's one reason why it's failed, because every single one of those lights should be on, as I'm going to show you next with a working power supply.